Welcome to Emerson Transport's site induction and traffic management video. In this video, you will see the processes required for you to visit Emerson Transport, both as a visitor and as a heavy transport operator. It is the purpose of this procedure to assist with the induction of drivers and visitors to the Hastings branch of Emerson Transport. It's a responsibility of branch managers to ensure that the appropriate staff and visitors are trained. It is the responsibility of all other staff to direct any visitors safely to the office for an induction. Visitor and truck entrance. Our Hastings site has 3 entrances, one for truck, one for staff parking, and one for visitors. No member of the public is allowed to enter our truck yard without our permission. If it's your first time here, you need to check in and get an induction. Our visitor entrance is located 2 driveways down from the truck entrance. Once you enter, please sign in using the electronic kiosk. This may print a visitor pass for you, and it will email the person you plan on meeting. Please take a seat once you have signed in. Someone will be with you shortly. Truck entrance. This entrance is for trucks and is not open to the public. This entrance is located next to the BP truck stop. Keep our entrances clear at all times. You may not park in this location. If the gate is closed, please drive up to the yellow line and press the buzzer to gain entrance to our yard. Personal protective equipment that is required in our yard. Gloves, depending on the situation. High visibility clothing is required. Hard hats are required, as well as safety boots. Rules for driving on site. When driving on site, your lights must be on. When reversing, you must turn on your hazard lights. Always drive to the posted speed. Site rules. You must always keep a safe distance from forklifts and trucks. You must sign in and make your presence known to forklift drivers as soon as you arrive on site. The speed limit is 10 kilometers. You should always be traveling at a safe distance between yourself and other moving vehicles. And you should report any issues or incidences right away to management. Rules to remember. Only authorized persons can drive ETL forklifts. Always drive per the speed limit and in a safe and deliberate way. Small vehicles can only park in the truck yard if they have gained permission. Follow the traffic flow. See our traffic management plan for more detail. Freight must be loaded or unloaded at freight zones using the barrier bars and cones. Site rules. Visitors are not permitted to use forklifts. You may not use cell phones or make calls when in the yards or warehouse. This includes management and administration staff. If a forklift is approached by a pedestrian, the driver must place this into park and turn it off. You must wear a hard hat when entering any zone where loading or unloading is taking place. Rules for unloading and loading. In order to be unloaded, you must give your keys to the forklift driver or leave them hanging in the outside lock. To be unloaded, you must isolate the loading and unloading zones around a truck by erecting cones with bars. It is your responsibility as a driver to set this up on arrival. If using a curtain sider, your curtains need to be secure so they do not present as a hazard. You may only enter coned-off areas like this with the permission of the forklift driver. You must always stay 3 meters away from forklifts at all times. The forklift operators have the right to refuse you if you do not follow these rules. You may be asked to leave the site if you do not comply with ETL's health and safety procedures. An example of leaving your keys in the door. An example of securing your curtains. Hazards and precautions. Presenting your keys or hanging them from the door will eliminate the possibility of the truck being driven off while being loaded. The coned off area indicates to others that the area may not be safe and to keep out. To leave the site, keep left and drive up to the gate to activate the motor. It is magnetic. The gate will automatically open and let you out. Thank you for watching this video, and please remain safe.